Hey there, it's another tarot sesh for Gemini. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a monthly reading for October 2024. Okay, Gemini, so we're going to get started. I know I haven't been posting regularly. My dog just passed away. I had him for 13 years. If you don't hear the tap, 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 tap anymore, it's because we had to lay him to rest, and so that was pretty sad, but it's October. This is my birthday month. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm at the latter end of the month. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, so Gemini, I'm just getting back into the swing of things after a really weird first part of the month, you know. But let's get an oracle for you. Calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. So motive B. Dark and light, you're balancing things right now, good and bad. We've got Sunwise Sorcery. Interesting, this is the first time I've ever seen this card. There are times to go with the flow, and the witch can assure you this is one such time. Heed what seems to work with ease, avoid the forced and difficult, walk the clear and open path. So don't like overthink something and take the path less traveled. If you think that it's like the easy way, or I'm sorry, not the easy way out. If you feel that you need to put in the work, it's like right now Spirit is saying take the easy way out. Like go with the flow. Let things just happen to you. You shouldn't have to force anything or try to control anything at this moment. Let it come to you. Be in that energy of receiving. Okay, Gemini. So welcome back to the channel. Make sure that if you haven't already that you subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and like and share. If any of this resonates throughout the reading, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. I always love to get feedback, and if at any point you're interested in a personal reading, they are open right now. All of that information is in the description below this video. Also, shout out to Wu-Tang Clan, the Wu-Tang Clan. And Capadonna. This merch is by NAR Designs. I have them also shouted out in the description below this video as well. So it's been a very interesting last couple weeks, y'all. Like, no joke. But this is like my new favorite shirt. So if you like it, if you're a Wu-Tang fan, Wu-Tang forever, make sure you drop a like and a comment in the comments below. Okay, Gemini. So for those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you guys know that at the end of every year I do a monthly like full moon reading, like what's coming up. It's predictions video basically. And so for this month, and then I journal everything. For this month, the full moon is on the 17th. It's the full hunter's moon in Aries. So it's fire energy. It's all about passion and putting in the work. In fact, the theme for this moon, for this full moon, is basically, I wrote down, having the courage to heal. Because then it moves into Taurus, which is very grounded, stable energy. And that's like healing, you know. But you have to have the courage, the passion, the desire to be able to do so, to put in the work, right? So the cards that we pulled, oh, I like that. The cards that we pulled, number 7, spades, it represents clouds and the silver lining. You know, always look for the silver lining, even in the darkest of skies. Look at the clouds, look for the silver lining. The numbers 17, because the 17th, 7 and 25 could be significant. This could be days of the month, ages, it could be a lucky number, it could be anything, right? Just take it as it resonates. Then we also pulled for the crystals card, the Banded Aragonite, and that represents life purpose. So somewhere in this month, you're going to recognize your life purpose, or the life purpose for like a connection with someone or something. But then we also pulled the 3 of Pentacles card. It's the raspberry, I think it was the Herb Crafter's Tarot, but raspberries could be significant. But 3 of Pentacles talks about working together, partnership. Okay, so there could be a life purpose in a partnership, a trio of people. Then we have number 16, could be the 16th of the month, sweet 16, 16 years, I don't know. But it's fervor, It's the I Ching of love. It means intense and passionate feelings, intense and passionate energy, right? Fervor. So towards a person, romance, relationships, you may have deep fervor for someone, or this could be like what you're passionate about, work, career, finance, business, that type of energy. Then with the Moonology Manifestation Oracle, we pulled first quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. This could be like chakra blocks. This could be blocks around money or manifestation or whatever it is, relationships, right? And this is generally, very broad speaking or whatever, but the full first quarter moon in Scorpio, we're about to go into Scorpio season after the 22nd, I believe it is, of October. So you may be releasing some blockages around, like, things that you once believed, letting go, and, opening up to new ideas starting in the first quarter of Scorpio season. So then what's interesting, the next card we pulled was card number 53, Transformation, which in the tarot, the Death card is the card that represents transformation, and that also represents Scorpio energy. So I feel like Scorpio season, whether you're dealing with an actual Scorpio or have it in your chart somewhere, or it just could be like major transformation is going to be happening in, like, during the time of Scorpio season. So, and that's this month, October, going into November. But the next card we pulled was Mugwort, the High Priestess card. It signifies intuition, and it's like Pisces energy. I'm getting that song by, I think it's Jewel. Follow your heart, your intuition. I don't know why. That just came up. Jukebox memory, clairaudient. Anyway, my life set to music, hashtag. So the next and last card we pulled was that was card 53. So 1953, age 53 could be significant. Number 12, success. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Okay, so around the 12th, you could be having some type of success or could have had some success. Also, like, this just could be a month of success, but it's with honor and integrity. As long as you're doing things the right way, you're going to get the right results. Okay, so that's where we're at. The song that we had on pre-shuffle for you, it's called Daydreamer. It's by Queen Qveen Herbie, featuring Isla. And it's some of the lyrics are, people think I'm crazy, but I'm just a daydreamer. I'm in my vortex, building these scenes like, oh shit. I go to my happy place 100 times a day. If I seem distracted, I'm just manifesting. I feel like this may not be you. This could be like someone around you or in your world talking to you. Like, basically saying, I'm just, people think I'm crazy, but I'm just a daydreamer. And, I'm building these scenes, and I go to my happy place manifesting, and I may seem distracted, but I'm actually, like, doing the work, like doing the work and making things happen. So there may be somebody that's around you that may seem that way, distracted, but you wonder, like, how do they get things done? How do they manifest all this stuff? Or this could be you. Just take it as it resonates. We have 6 of Wands underneath the deck. This is the energy going into the read. This talks about victory and success. It's Leo energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So you could have that somewhere strong in your chart or be dealing with somebody who does. But yeah, I feel like you're having success or victory in some kind of venture or adventure or relationship. This also could be success in a passionate relationship. Take it as it resonates. Okay, what do we have for Gemini, please? Power, peace, power, protection, or prosperity for the greater good. Okay. Okay. So, underneath the deck, Underneath the deck we have the Nine of Swords, and this is your energy, and underneath that is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. It's either victory or the truth. There could be some kind of truth. Or it's like you're fearing the truth, or you're holding back the truth. Somebody may be holding the truth, fearing the truth. So underneath the deck is the Nine of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, okay? Swords are all about communication, but the Nine of Swords is all about nightmares, having trouble sleeping, stress, anxiety, fear, worry, doubt, you know, and it could be maybe due to some kind of truth or something that either some kind of truth or something that someone is afraid of finding out or that they've been holding back, maybe secrets. It's interesting. Just somebody's having trouble sleeping. Now, what I see in the past, there's a queen. This could be past or it could be current, like happening right now. But this also could be the energy of the past. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So it's feminine energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be you. This could be the other person. But this is somebody who's very abundant, feminine energy, great at business, but also great with like balancing things at home. She could be a mother. She doesn't have to be. And then in the current energy, and what I see going on right now is somebody trying to make a decision. It's almost as if like trying to make a blind decision, but relying on all your other senses. How to proceed, how to move things forward, how to move communication forward, maybe with this energy. Somebody's maybe trying to decide if they want to move forward with this energy. Because then the Spirit's advice, like we've got the World, and so this is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy. You could be dealing with those signs or have it somewhere in your chart. But the World is talking about, you know, cycles, endings and beginnings, but in a good way, right? It's like moving forward with communication, moving forward in like a cycle. You could be moving forward with one of those signs. The World card, especially upright, is typically a good sign. There's the affinity symbol right above it. This is an 8-year, which is like an infinity on its side. What goes around comes around. We saw 1313 on the clock, 1313 could be significant. Might want to look up angel number 1313. I do see communication becoming easier for you. I feel like if somebody decides to move things forward, it's going to move forward a whole new cycle. Yeah, and I see stability. The 1111 underneath the deck. This is like really passionate energy. Soulmate energy. This talks about house, home, like an actual structure, moving in together, that type of energy. Be ready for the opportunity you've worked for. Now, this could be with another person, celebrating with another person. This could be by yourself. It could be celebrating some kind of success, right? Like a new house or a new home or a new apartment. But it's about stability, rest, cleverness, beauty, home, romance, mirth, milestones, and community. Who is the Queen of Pentacles? Clarify the Queen. Thank you. Somebody from your past. Could be Scorpio energy with the 6 of Cups. Reach out to others with love and compassion. Nostalgia, memories, healing, comfort, steady gain, pleasure after hardship. So this is a card of responsibility, harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. I feel like there's somebody that you're looking at or is in your energy, right? Or this could be you, but I feel like this is somebody who is like a Queen of Pentacles, right? They're business-minded, but they're also very loving, balanced. They can, you know, handle things at home and in relationships, but also get the work done too. Somebody's having like real good memories, real good feelings. Yeah, King of Wands energy. Maybe some real good feelings from the past, right? So what's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? Making a decision. Yeah, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Trying to figure out which step to take. Find balance in your life to build your success. Maybe this is even trying to figure out, what steps to take towards, working together. It could be something having to do with finances or making money. It's about adaptability, changes in circumstances, being able to work around things, duality, union, balance, love, and settling of energy, and not in a bad sense, not like settling for, fine, I'll just settle for whatever, right? It's like settling your energy once you've made a decision, letting it relax, because there's so much anticipation, there's that worry, there's that fear, like, is this going to be the right decision for me, right? But it's like once you've made that decision and it's the right one, you can relax and let that go, right? What's the Six of Swords, please, for Gemini? What's the Six of Swords for Gemini? Thank you. Wow, it's the Nine of Swords. Somebody's freaking out about communication. They're worried. Worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. You need to get out of your head, and just take a step forward. Try. This card is about anxiety, anguish, hopelessness, worry, captivity, imprisonment, and victimization. And the only person that you're victimizing is yourself, if this is you. Otherwise, if this is the other person, they may feel like the victim, but they're putting themselves in that mindset, right? You just got to take the step forward. Find the strength, selflessness, deeper meaning, and optimism to get past this mindset. What's the World card? And once you do, I feel like this world, it's going to be this new cycle. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Somebody decides to make the offer. Somebody decides to take that next step. Express your creativity with compassion and emotions. So it's a romantic card. Sensitive, being sensitive, indolent, graceful, poetic, idealistic, It's being open to communication. It's all about growth, groups, and community. This is like a cup of love, And once you express that love, once you give that, that's going to change. That's going to open up a whole new world to you. That World card. Yeah, you could. Yes. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy. This is like, somebody may be worrying or worried over like a Queen of Wands energy, but you can always call on your natural confidence, right, to get past this. This is about warmth, passion, enthusiasm, determination, adaptability, steady force, and independence. This could be a very independent, like Queen of Wands energy that you're worried about. The Queen of Wands is somebody, she could be the other woman. There could be other people involved. You may think that she has other suitors, and she very well could, but somebody could be worried about that. You just got to step up and ask. She could be like a single mother. She doesn't have to have kids, but she's very magical, very passionate about what she does and her craft, and she's associated with witches and witchcraft. There is that as well. But it's like the passion. She's very passionate and very good at business. So I feel like this is like somebody with Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. That somebody's like worried about making some kind of offer to. But I see good things. Yeah, look, it's same thing, just different cards. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, that's also kind of like making an offer, or somebody, she could have like a younger child, a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But there's that Six of Cups energy again. Move from problems and be mindful of what you take. Somebody just has to take the steps to move forward with communication. Somebody's watching her, happiness, strength. Yes. Ace of Wands, passion, new beginning. You guys, come on. Come on. So, whether this is you or another person, somebody wants to take these steps, somebody wants to make an offer, somebody wants a new cycle, a new start, somebody just needs to do it. Okay, what else? Already got 20 minutes, jeez. Just. Underneath the deck, we have seduction. Of course we do. Thank you, Spirit. Number 35. Hear the roaring flames with a masterful trance that calls upon a heaving chest. Give in to its alluring grip, if you please, but heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. This is a card talking about be careful of being seduced, but be careful of seducing others. You can, if you seduce others and lead them down the wrong path for meaningless whatever, that kind of karma can come back and bite you in your butt. Easy. Easy. And then we have cauldron. Who are you messing with? Like, what I'm saying is, you could be messing with the wrong person, somebody who practices witchcraft or something like that, and that karma comes back so quick. Oh, it doesn't even have to be witchcraft, just somebody blessed, somebody, the chosen ones, whatever it is that you subscribe to. When you mess with the goodwill of other people who have nothing but care for you, that karma, man. So we have cauldron, number 10. Bewitching, yes it be, blink and you shall see. A bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. So, let us see what these represent. Number 10 and number 35 could be significant. The 10th could have been significant. 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings, because 1 plus 0 equals 1. Yeah, because the keywords transmutation, vessel, and metamorphosis. A cauldron is essential. Oh, you know what? I want to read seduction first. Sorry. Because that's the underlying energy. That's what we're kind of looking at here. So seduction. Keywords passion and manipulation. So sex is the ultimate desire and temptation. It is not the act of sex that betrays our resolve. It is the delicious journey of passion and pleasure that leads to it. It is the rush of excitement we feel when another can sense our darkest desires and bring them to the surface. It is the loss of control, the desire to at once find freedom and submission. The act of seduction is powerful. It's birthed in passion and sensuality. But beware, seduction is rarely as it seems. It can also be an act of manipulation. It is the rose that promises you much only to leave you pierced by its thorns. Beware the sweet song of seduction when it comes to your spread. Are a few moments of pleasure worth a lifetime of regret? This card reminds you of the consequences found on the road of temptation. Are you allowing others to manipulate you with grand schemes that are too good to be true? Like, if you're a male, careful about sleeping with just anybody, because, like, you could get them pregnant, and then all of a sudden you've got, you know, things that you weren't prepared to take care of, right? And other way around, you know, same with women. It could, you know, be talking about, you know, things like STDs. And I don't just mean sexually transmitted diseases. I mean, like, sexually transmitted demons. Spiritually transmitted demons, right? So, because, you know, just even a hug or a handshake is an energy exchange with another person. So, consider what it is that you're swapping with the other person. So, it is time to break temptation's hold. It feels good to feel moments of love, acceptance, perhaps abundance or fun, but be mindful of the cost of such moments. These experiences are free. You do not have to sacrifice your morals, values, or integrity to make another person happy. If someone asks you to do something that feels wrong, know that it probably is. Trust your intuition and follow your heart when temptation comes knocking. So, okay, as soon as I said follow your heart, that song came on again, Jewel. Just follow your heart, your intuition. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyway, I'm not the greatest singer. Especially, I've been crying. It has been a really hard week, y'all. But I'm just glad to be able to get back to readings. Okay, now cauldron, number 10. transmutation, vessel, and metamorphosis. A cauldron is essential for a witch and is often the center of her home. It has many uses, from cooking to working spells, brewing potions, and making floor washes. The cauldron is a vessel of transformation, turning materials into something useful, healing, and nourishing. The cauldron is a symbol of bringing many things together to create the things you want. Sometimes things have to be broken down before something new can be created. It may even take several attempts before you have the perfect outcome. Do not be afraid to fail or try your spells a few different times or in different ways. As you grow in your practice, you will begin to see what works and what doesn't. You will understand the signs of your bubbling pot and can make adjustments to when is needed. If you're holding the cauldron card, it is because there is not one path to the outcome that you seek. You may have to try many different approaches to manifest what you desire. Perhaps becoming a millionaire means that you have to develop a few different sources of income, or to find love, you will have to kiss many frogs before finding your prince or princess. A spell may need to be worked over the course of many months or even years. You cannot always expect your workings to happen within the course of a moon cycle. There are often things in your aura that are preventing you from being ready to receive what you seek. Perhaps you have to learn how to manifest something else before manifesting the bigger goal. Trust your intuition. So there's the intuition. Follow your heart. Trust your intuition. Somebody needs to go listen to that Jewel song. That's so weird. Okay. Then we've got this is the Witch's Kitchen. Like, if you're trying to make a decision between two different people, I feel like, especially with that sunwise sorcery and going with the flow, you need to go with who's easy to be around. Who's the, like, not, who's the wiser choice based on how you feel, on your intuition? Who's the one that you, like, your first thought, you can envision yourself being with, 15, 20 years down the road? Follow your heart, your intuition. Because when you let your brain take over and overthink things that have to do with, like, feelings, love, it's a disaster. You overthink your emotions, and those are two things that you need to keep separate. Underneath the deck we have Rosemary Memories. This has been popping up a lot lately. So this is a card of reflection. Thinking back to both good and bad memories, but reflecting on the past in order to be able to move forward. Taking the good, forward, and leaving the bad where it needs to be left, but, still learning from those events, right? That experience. Top of the deck, Cloves, Gossip. So this talks about shutting gossip down where it doesn't need to be, whether this is yourself or another person. Somebody could be talking about you, or maybe this is what you fear. So, Rosemary, Memories. Delve into the distant past, memories made meant to last. I'll raise vibes from lethargy and purify your energy. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be there it is done. So Rosemary's guidance. Echoes of your distant past sound all around when you find me growing nearby. Remembering those special moments remind you of who you have been and how far you've come. Messages from long ago evoke sweet recollections that play out as visions in your imagination and embrace your heart with warm feelings of memorable love. However, old memories that haunt your dreams, with the Nine of Swords energy, like somebody could be having, somebody could be having nightmares and memories that are haunting them from, like, an old relationship or something. And the fear is that it's going to, like, repeat itself in the future, but it won't, because we've got the world upright. That's a brand new cycle. So it's like somebody needs to move on, smoother communication, moving on from the past to this brand new cycle. And that's why somebody will ultimately decide to make this love offer towards the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy, probably, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so however, old memories that haunt your dreams and invade your thoughts remind you of the darker times you'd rather forget. Hold me in meditation or spend time with me in the kitchen, for my purification properties will dislodge the heavy and unpleasant energies that have been hanging around as of late. Use the cleansing smoke of my dried leaves or add a strong rosemary infusion to the bath to banish toxic vibes, for I am a powerful energetic purifier. The magic of how you once felt will return as you transcend forward into your destiny. I love that. Okay, so then we've got cloves. Gossip. Idle chit-chat dish the dirt. Untrue rumors spread and hurt. Burn me in order to prevent gossip, slander, and detriment. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. So whispers behind your back or a hushed silence when you enter the room indicates that you are the topic of conversation. While there's no harm in having a good old chin wag with friends, bad-mouthing someone's private business should be avoided. You're no stranger to juicy gossip yourself. He said this and she said that. It's just tittle-tattle. My antibacterial properties are powerful enough to wash any gossip monger's mouth out. Be watchful of who you share intimate details with and play your cards close to your chest at this time. It's vital to keep your reputation in high regard, and so I will assist in purifying and raising your vibration and protect you from any smear campaigns. Burn me with the red candle to put a stop to any gossip that is affecting you now or prevent and protect you from slander in the future. So, burn cloves. You can stick it in like an orange, but you can burn cloves with a red candle, or stick like cloves, or you can even put like a red candle with some oil and clove powder and burn it. But that will put a stop to any gossip that's affecting you. So somebody could be talking smack. I mean, you are Gemini, and you are not a stranger to that. We're already at 32 minutes. Okay, gotta hurry. You know, there also, like, you could be concerned about gossip of a person around you. And, like, you could be putting a stop to that as well. You may know the truth, or maybe you don't know the truth, but you believe you do. It's like, use your intuition. Follow your heart, use your intuition. It's like, who are you going to trust? Gossip mongers or the way that you feel? Do you trust yourself more than you trust the word of others? I mean, I personally would trust myself, but you have to be strong in your discernment, in your decision making, you know? And if you're not sure, then I wouldn't string another person along with that. Underneath the deck, we've got number 53. The Restless Dead, Unresolved Past. And this is why we have somebody in this Nine of Swords energy. It's just they're so worried that it's going to be a repeat of the past. It's showing me that it's not. But somebody is just so worried and having nightmares about moving forward because of an unresolved past. So maybe there wasn't closure. Maybe somebody didn't get the closure that they needed. You know, but it's like, even if you didn't, you still have to find a way forward. Because that will be the closure. That will be your justice, is by finally taking the steps to move forward. Top of the deck. Number 52. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so we have obstacles. Kerberos. That's the triple-headed dog at the gates of hell. And what's interesting is number 52 was at top of the deck. Number 53 was at the bottom of the deck, completely separate of each other, and then they come together. When it's consecutive numbers, 1,000%, because I have 10 o'clock on the timer on the clock, 1000, 1,000%. When you have two consecutive numbers like that, like this, we're talking about twin flames, soulmates, whatever you believe in, right? So I feel like there's obstacles in some kind of a twin flame, soulmate type of connection in the present, and it's due to an unresolved past. Okay, let's read this real quick. So, 53. Unresolved past. The past will return to haunt us at some point, but it can only hold power over us if we let it. So, commanding the restless dead, Hecate helps you control your unresolved issues. Some can be ignored, but others need processing and integration. Cast off what does not serve your highest good. Focus on the lessons that are part of your growth cycle. So, just like I was saying, like, you can get through this. You can get out of your head by moving forward. And I see that you will. You will put forth that effort and make that offer, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Or someone will, right? But right now, there could be issues. So, obstacles, Kerberos. The eternal hellhound blocks your path. The seemingly insurmountable obstacle requires strategy and cunning to overcome. Do not rush ahead. Consider the nature of the obstruction. Kerberos not only guards entry, he also prevents departure. Maybe now is not the right time to act until a better course of action is found. Above all else, remember that from the mouth of this beast lie the origins of Hecate's potent bane. So, this is just saying, you know, you're trying to figure out a way forward. You're determining the best way to move forward, what to say, how to approach this, right? You know, how to make it look like you're not just seducing someone. I feel like you're like really trying to make a decision on how to move forward in this situation. So there could be some obstacles. The time just may not be right now. But I do see that it is soon. So that's where I'm going to leave you. If this brought you answers, clarity, or insight, make sure that you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I always look forward to doing these readings for you. Check out the other readings, you know, in your sign or your other signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Y'all take care and have a great October. Peace.